To Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest is not a warrior like him, but a coward, an opportunist who steals things from people when they're already down.
What bothers Drew just as much is how Priest has often had people beside him, whether it was the Judgment Day or a Terror Twin. Drew said if Priest is so big and bad that Priest should be able to do this on his own.
Now is the time. Both men are ready for this clash. Drew McIntyre has vowed to destroy Damian Priest and leave him on the battlefield in ruins.
In a battle of heavyweights like this, Corey, what does Drew McIntyre focus on to defeat Damian Priest?
Drew has to avoid Priest's massive wingspan and leg reach. If Drew can land attacks from underneath, it'll give him the advantage and open Priest up to some serious offense.
And the diving leg drop right on target.
Vicious. Wow. Insulting.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Yeah, as Drew already bringing the fight there.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Claymore!
Feeling like it's...
And Drew, this one's for the match. Into the cover. What a match. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This was a true heavyweight showdown, and it's a shame that someone has to walk away in defeat. But tonight belongs to Drew McIntyre. The combatants are locked inside Hell in a Cell. This is a nightmare no one can escape.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. A score will be settled tonight, and only one competitor will survive the Devil's Playground. And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. She kicks out with authority after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
Incoming!
That's it, what a splash.
Stratton is now under pressure.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant. Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Watch this. This is nasty. Brutality. Treating the cranium like a basketball. Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. And look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber. and that error could be costly.
What a chop.
A quick reversal from her.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Any expectations for what strategies we might see inside the cell?
I bet we'll see the survivalist mentality, trying to be cautious and only attacking when the risk of injury is low.
I think it's more likely we see the opposite. The cell's a place for letting your most primal instincts run wild. It's time to go all out with a berserk rage.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
2.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
This has to be a difficult loss for Tiffany Stratton.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.
It's Tornado Tag Team time, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready for some of the best action WWE has to offer. Ready to get it on, we see Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor.
There is absolutely nothing that can prepare you for the brutality that could take place in a match like this.
I absolutely agree. With every ticking second, the risk of injury increases, and you have to not only look out for your own safety, but your partner's as well.
Returning to the ring now. Oh, a kendo stick right into the cover. A kick out to stay alive.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. There's the kick.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Look out below.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. What a counter.
Every counter being answered with another.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Denying a 2 count there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Ooh, he fends that off. Sent into the corner.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back spin. Shoulders down.
Trying to end it. Will it take it? And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
These men really rose to the unique challenge of a tornado tag match.
And this match is officially underway as Alexa Bliss looks to pick up a singles win here tonight.
Alexa Bliss is no stranger to single success here in WWE. It's basically second nature to her. I imagine Bliss is daring someone to think she might be missing a step or suffering from some ring rust, because that kind of underestimation is all Bliss needs to unleash 5 feet of fury.
You'd really think folks who would know not to underestimate Alexa Bliss by now.
And across the ring is the beautiful madness, Julia. A competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
Well, you want to talk about... a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Julia. There's a reason Julia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. And she reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring.
Oh, man.
Vicious double axe handle. Look at this. Suplex right on the arm.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack. Boom!
Alexa Bliss has seen a lot of success here in WWE. I imagine that has to be intimidating when you're facing off against her, right, Corey?
I mean, it can be, Cole, but a lot of Alexa Bliss's success comes from her confidence, which her opponents often can't match. She gets in their head. If you can be just as confident as Bliss, or even more so, you can have a fighting chance to actually do it.
And back into the ring she goes.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
And a strong kick out in one.
Amazing effort by her.
Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver.
Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes. Arrivederci. Did Julia clinch this?
Makes the cover. Julia gets it.
Here is your winner,
Julia has to be happy with that win.
I feel like there's a tantrum brewing in Bliss's mind right now.
Yeah, but who knows what will happen when it erupts.
It's always a unique circumstance to be in a fatal four-way match with every superstar for themselves, sinking or swimming on their own.
And there's so many different ways you can approach these things, depending on how many superstars are in the ring, who's incapacitated, who's nursing an injury. There's a lot to process in a fatal four-way.
You're right, Byron. And sometimes you can't go it alone in a fatal four-way. You might need to team up with another superstar, depending on the circumstances.
Something tells me we're going to see a little bit of all of it in this one. Turns it into a pin attempt. Now back to Styles.
Up handle applied.
Into a gutbuster. Nice. Specifically targeting the leg.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oh, an Marshall got too close to danger there.
Boom! What a right. Gosh.
What a counter. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Lift it up. What's next?
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. He's going for it. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Raw's chances are fading.
Making the most of that with the pin. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Oh, tossed to ringside. But meanwhile, here's AJ Styles.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Caught in a bad spot.
There's the gut check.
Perhaps a little more determination needed from Styles. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Oh, closed fist connects.
Frankensteiner. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, foot just. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Pin attempt on AJ. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Now it's Breaker.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Laid out with a Frankensteiner. This is going to get ugly.
Air crash neck. AJ's eyes are glazed over.
Roman for the win. Cover.
Big win in a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.